what in the world is up? This is the Zarkman checking in and coming to you with another reaction video. This time we react to the Immortal Promo of Chris Jericho, or the Inner Circle in AEW. So, for those of you who are first time tuning in, my name is the Zarkman and I am a Filipino competitive eater. And other than competitive eating, I also do reaction vlogs, I also do vlogs, and I do food challenges in between. So if you like more of that content, please do consider liking the video and subscribing for more, and don't forget to share it to your friends. Right? So let's get to it. Let's start.
We are the Inner Circle, and we are back in black, baby. And it was only one short month ago when we were in this ring and given the beatdown of a lifetime by the Pineapple.
Pineapple.
The Pinnacle. And that beatdown taught us a lot. It gave us hospital stays, it gave us stitches, but most importantly, it gave us a wake-up call. It made us realize we had made a lot of bad decisions over the previous 6 months, decisions that hurt a lot of people, insulted a lot of people, and for that we apologize to everybody, including all of you.
So this is like a face turn?
Were caused by MJF. My jerk-off friend. And you see, my jerk-off friend says he outsmarted us because he's much more
say that on
intelligent than
TNT?
me. And he's right, I'm not smart at certain things. High school chemistry, I was terrible. My teacher even asked me after I failed another test, "Are you on dope?" That's an exact quote. I wasn't, I just wasn't very smart in chemistry. Were you smart in chemistry? No, exactly. Who is? But what I am smart in is pro wrestling, the psychology and the business of pro wrestling. And that's why I brought MJF, my jerk-off friend, into the Inner Circle. It wasn't to take him under my wing. It was to keep him under my thumb. Because I know how dangerous my jerk-off friend is. I know how good he is. I know how much personality and potential he has. And I wanted to use him for every ounce of his being.
Definitely one of the best in the promo game, Y2J. Le Champion, Chris Jericho.
We knew he would eventually figure it out, and he'd show his true colors, and we were ready to kick his ass. But what we didn't think about is that he would be one step ahead of us.
He's a very smart person, MJF.
Outsmarted by a man who can do everything, except for apparently put on a spray tan. Because a few weeks ago, when he was in this ring, he was oranger than Cassidy with more streaks than the bottom of that toilet bowl that I shoved his face into last week.
Damn. Savage, man. Very savage.
I can't wait for the chance to Swirly when he comes back out here in front of you guys.
Swirly. Swirly.
MJF is only 25 years old. Think about that. When I was 25, I was still having wet dreams, but yet here he is, 25 years old, at the pinnacle of the pro wrestling business. You see what I did there? But here's the thing. MJF, you consider yourself to be a fine wine. You said you're going to get better with age, but the problem is you don't want to wait for the age. You want it now. You want to be better than the GOAT now. You want to be better than Chris Jericho now. Well, those are some big, big shoes to fill, my man. You got to go smaller. Take baby steps. Be better than Peter Avalon. Be better than Michael Nakazawa. Be better than that stupid Burberry scarf you've been wearing for a few years. It's tired, it's old, it's stale, and it sucks. Time to change it up. And besides, I was rocking the scarf gimmick 5 years ago, and if you're so much superior than me, why are you stealing my man? That's lame.
Point taken.
I got an old clipboard in the back if you want to take that and add it to the list of gimmicks that you sold to a champion. Go for it.
He just made the list.
You see, you're not as good as you think you are, Max. You believe your own hype. I see you listening to the critics. I see you listening to the fans online. Oh my gosh, you would beeline to the back after every match and promo you ever had to check how people thought you did. You know what? We call that in the pro wrestling business being a mark.
Ooh.
But I'm going to change that to call it being a max. Because you, my friend, are a max for yourself. And the true issue is this. Max, you know, you'll never, ever be better than Chris Jericho. You'll never be better than me, and you know it.
Ooh.
And that's
Savage.
causing the fine wine in your brain to ferment and sour, which is so apropos, because look at the sour men you've aligned yourself with, my jerk-off friend. Let's talk about Tully Blanchard, shall we? You said he's the greatest mind in pro wrestling history. Really? Seriously? He's really nothing more than the third string member of the Four Horsemen, right?
Ooh.
Ranking somewhere between Ole Anderson and Paul Roma.
Wow.
Then you got FTR, maybe one of the greatest tag teams in the world today, but they're completely interchangeable. I can't tell which one is which. They're like AEW's version of the Jonas Brothers in that I know they're good, I know they make money, but I don't know their names. Are you Dax? Are you Cash? Are you Axe? Are you Smash? Are you Axel? Are you Slash? I don't know!
Damn.
And then, of course, there's Spears, Sean Spears. He's got such a great upside, they say. I've never seen it. The only thing I've seen from Spears is his number on my phone when he called me after getting fired from the Fed 10 years ago, asking for advice.
Wow.
You know, aligning yourself with my jerk-off friend, Sean Spears, is about as good a decision as rocking a blonde mohawk in 2021.
Savage.
And then there's Wardlow. Oh, yes, of course. He's got $1 million brain and a 13-cent body. And guess what? He's so stupid, he has to strip completely naked to count to 21. Think about it. I've seen him do it. Compare that to my inner circle, the new inner circle that's going to dominate AEW once again with the help of all of you behind us.
It's a face turn. It's a face turn.
We're never going to beat the crap out of us. We don't care. We like to fight. The bottom line is we're going to shove the faces of the Pinnacle up each other's asses and form a human centipede with MJF in the back. You want blood? You want violence? You got it. Because we've been waiting for a match since March 25th of last year. Why play grab ass anymore? You want blood and violence? You're going to get it. May 5th, right here in Daly's Place. First time ever, Pinnacle versus Inner Circle in a blood and guts match.
Wow. Solid. This is brutal. This is gonna be brutal.
The Inner Circle, we are back in black. Been gone too long and we're glad to be back. We're gonna beat the living because like we told you last week, the worst is yet to come, and God help you for it.
Damn. Savage. Wow, savage, man. Grabe. So for everyone's reference, the Blood and Guts match is AEW's version of the War Games, which was, of course, engineered. Yes, engineered. It was a division of Dusty Rhodes. Yes, the American Dream, bless his soul. So, I can't wait. And I would like to point out that I think one of the strongest suits of Chris Jericho compared to his constant rebranding or his ability to adopt his character to the times is also just as par, no, just as par, yeah, if that's a word. Yeah, it's also as the same as his skill to cut unbelievably great promos. Personally, that's one of the things I really like about Chris Jericho, other than his longevity and his ability to reinvent himself. It's the fact that he could pull off one hell of a promo. So, with that being said, that has been my reaction. So, what did you guys think of it? Comment down below. I would love to know. And with that being said, that has been a reaction video. I'll catch you on the next one. Do me a favor, seek fulfillment in what you do. I'll catch you on the next one.